In the very first module of this training, we said that each Git object is just a sequence of bytes identified by a hash. I also insisted a lot that shown hashes are unique. I said unique in the universe. Finally, this is the point in our training where we can see how that uniqueness is truly useful. Look back at our two repositories. When we cloned, we copied the objects from the orange repo to the purple repo. Now imagine that we add a few new objects to the purple repo, for example a new commit and the associated blobs and trees. Synchronization is mostly about getting the same objects on all the clones. But now it's easy for Git to synchronize those objects because each object is immutable and has a unique hash. So Git will never get confused. It can just copy the missing objects from one repo to the other. Well, okay, it's not quite that simple, because copying the objects around is not enough. Git also has to keep the branches synchronized on the various clones, and that's where things get a bit tricky. Let's see how this works. I will make a change to this repo. After some experimentation, I realized that having just a little bit of lemon juice in my apple pie makes it taste even better. I will add this to the recipe and commit it. There we are. So now we have a few new objects in the database. A new blob to represent the file I changed, a new tree that represents the updated project root folder that is pointing to that blob, and this new commit here. And the local main branch is pointing at the new commit, while the main branch on origin is still pointing at the previous commit, of course. Nobody changed that branch yet, and origin doesn't even have this commit, and neither does it have the other new database objects. So let's send both the new objects and the updated branch to origin. You probably know the command that does that, git push. There we are. Now our new objects have been pushed to the remote. And let's do show ref again. The branches on origin moved to point at the latest commit. Git updated our remote branches to align with the current state of origin.